clean. Clean-smelling Gain.
So far, Eugene Leibowitz has won cash and prizes totaling $3,000. Today, one of our contestants could win den furniture, a gold wristwatch, a 35mm camera, or a trip to London, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Audi, and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Hayes.
Why, thank you very much. Thank you. Good-looking group. Thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century, and let us welcome back our champion. This is Eugene Leibowitz. Hello, Eugene.
Hi, how are you, Jim?
Good to see you again. A New York man. Are you living out here on the West Coast now?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you like the warm weather year-round better than New York and all of that wonderful fall weather we'll be getting in a couple of months?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Let it stay warm, right?
Stay warm forever.
Good job. You defeated a fine champion to take over the championship. You got yourself a sauna now, talking about staying warm. All set to do it again?
I hope so.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. We're talking about fall. You're in kind of an early fall outfit there.
Not really, not really.
Oh, that's Summer? Okay. Who do you have for us?
This lady is a very practical person, originally from Dodge City, Kansas. Join in welcoming Linda Wilson.
Hello there, Linda.
And next, he waltzed his way to the top, originally from Sunnyvale, California. We're pleased to present Kevin Cormier.
Hi there, Kevin. Got some Mr. Bargains, I'm sure. Thank you, Summer. Look forward to that. Kevin, let's get acquainted now with you. You waltzed your way to the top.
Yes, I did. A group of 35 of us went to a beer garden for a little dinner and some dancing, entered a waltz contest there, and the winners were determined by applause. And with 35 rowdy people with me, the other couples never had a chance.
Oh, so you won.
Yes.
It sounds like Tony Manero in Saturday Night, Just a Small Fever, right?
Right.
The fans getting you there.
Right.
You had to see the movie to understand that. Never mind. Linda, what is this? You are a practical person.
Well, I used to get teased about my inability to bake anything, and finally produced a beautiful loaf of bread.
Nice.
So beautiful that I couldn't let anyone eat it, so I shellacked it, and we use it as a doorstop.
Okay. My goodness, I couldn't think of anything that could go with that. I'll just leave it alone. $20 starts all three players off, and we'll get into the game with this. Although bulls are colorblind, a bullfighter traditionally uses, Kevin?
Red.
That's the color cape he uses, and $5 for the correct answer. Kevin goes to 25. What two groups make up the organization called the PTA? Kevin?
Parents and teachers.
You got them both. You've got a $10 lead. Traditionally, what is worn on the third finger of the left hand? Kevin?
A wedding ring.
You got it. 3 in a row with the challenge. Kevin gives you 35. In the old saying, you rob Peter to pay Eugene.
Paul.
That's who you pay, and the champion is third something. He goes to 25. At a restaurant, what piece of silverware would you use to eat minestrone? Kevin?
A spoon.
Yeah, it's a soup. You're right. Kevin goes to 40. And it's time now for a distant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Kevin, right away, you've got a pretty good lead. You've got a $15 lead, and it's up to you. You can buy this.
Oh, Kevin, here's a wedding of the old and the new. First, this unique bamboo wedding basket, a vintage collectible from the Orient. Separates into 3 sections, a precious part of a young bride's trousseau, furnished by Art Famille. And this lovely designer nightgown, a beautiful peignoir made of 100% cotton, interwoven with ribbon and delicate lace trim from Livingstone's of Beverly Hills. And they're both normally priced at $642. And today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $6.
And they're waltzing, too, Kevin.
That's beautiful.
They're waltzing.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Now, do you notice how Summer tied that in? She said about a bride this and a bride that. Yeah. Kevin, somebody told me you are engaged?
Yes, August 31st, I'm getting married.
Engaged to be married. Doggone. This beautiful antique thing. I mean, if Linda bought this, she could have used this instead of a loaf of bread at the doorway. I still can't get over that, Linda. Kevin, it would cost you $6. You'd have a beautiful outfit for your bride-to-be. You'd have this antique item to go with it. And since you are getting married, I am going to give you $200 in cash to go with it. That is an $842 bargain. For $6, you'd still have a $9 lead. Going once. Going twice. Goodbye. Enjoy that. Got yourself... Oh! Sale surprise as well. Way to go. That signal means you get not only my $200 and all of this item, but also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 in cash. That's the way to start today. $1,442 bargain. Way to go, Kevin. Plus for just $6, we knock it off your score and you still have the lead. In the TV show Cheers, what's pro sport did the character Sam Malone? What, Eugene?
Baseball.
That's right. He was the next baseball player. The champion goes to 30. What are you trying to make when you drop silver iodide into clouds? Kevin?
Rain.
Rain. You got $5 of the $6 right back and move up to 39. In the best-selling book, what kind of joy did Irma Rombauer write about? Linda.
The joy of cooking.
The joy of cooking is exactly right, yes. And there's a sequel, The Joy of Stuffing Bread. I don't know. You're right, Linda. You go to 25. Time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. A lot of information about a famous person. I was born in Arkansas in 1935. One of the sons in a family of 12. By age 6, I was a child prodigy, accompanying myself on guitar as I sang. I joined a band at the age of 15, later formed my own group. The year 1967 was a big one for me when my record's Gentle on My Mind and... Eugene.
Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell, yes indeed. From Delight, Arkansas, I believe it was. Eugene, 9 numbers up there as well. You know you get what's behind the one you pick.
Number 6.
And behind number 6, we have $10.
For the champion, we add that to his score, and he goes into the lead by $1 over Kevin, and we will be back to a good match right after this. It is the champion in the lead by $1. Eugene at 40, Kevin at 39, Linda not out of it at 25. We're back with this. On what article of clothing are you likely to find the initials of Bradley, Voorhees, and Day? Eugene.
Underwear.
That's right. It's BVDs, right? Bradley's, Voorhees, and Day. That's their names. And Eugene solves the underwear question and goes to 45. In the musical My Fair Lady, Eliza Doolittle claims she could have done this all night. Kevin.
Dance.
Probably waltz, too, Kevin. You would have gotten with it. You're right for another 5. Yes, it is. $1 separates the gentleman again. What method of writing uses the Gregg, Pittman, and speed writing? Kevin.
Shorthand.
Shorthand is exactly right. Kevin bounces into the lead by 4. In the Stephen Vincent Benet story, who debated with Daniel Webster? Kevin.
The Devil.
The Devil and Daniel Webster it is, and 2 in a row for Kevin. He goes over the $50 mark. And a good time to do it, Kevin, because again, it's time for an instant bargain. You're setting up housekeeping soon. Getting married. Kevin, you let your wife relax. You take care of these.
Kevin, clean up your act with a little help from a Gibson Washmaster automatic washer designed to save time and energy, plus a matching automatic dryer with vacuum dry system designed for energy-efficient drying power, furnished by Gibson, and they're normally priced at $818. And today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $11.
Oh, that's terrific! Washing her dress as we go along here now. 818. Wash your dry. You got to use that.
You could put your smoking jacket in
Yeah,
it.
right. What smoking jacket, Linda?
The one you just won.
The one. Oh,
How much does Eugene have?
Eugene is 45.
How much do I have?
You had 54.
Ooh.
I believe that is a $9 difference. Coincidentally. Just by coincidence, Summer was wrong. She said $11. She should have said $9. You'd be in a tie with Eugene. You would have a washer and dryer to go with it. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh,
Too slim.
too tight. Okay, back with this. Varieties of this long, thin sea creature include the conger and the moray. Eugene.
Eels.
Eel is what it is, and Eugene hits the $50 mark. Congress authorized this holiday to be on the 4th Thursday of November. Linda.
Martin Luther King Day.
If he wants to have turkey, well, no, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the 4th Thursday in November, and you lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Linda. Sorry about that. Now under British rule, this economically bustling territory reverts to communist China in Eugene.
Hong Kong.
In 1997, Hong Kong goes to communist China. You're right. Eugene again with a $1 lead. On boats, what does a fathometer measure? Kevin.
The depth.
That's right. For fathoms, the depth of the water, you've got another 5. This patriotic comedian was recently honored by having the USO headquarters, Eugene?
Bob Hope.
In Washington, named for him. You are right, Bob Hope it is. Eugene bounces back into that $1 lead. Yeah. Talking about Bob Hope. At the building dedication, Bob Hope, who has performed, of course, for U.S. soldiers all over the world, said that he had eaten box lunches, endured malaria shots, and learned how to say kaopectate in 7 languages. We'll be right back. Well, the game remains close, and the gentlemen have been bouncing back and forth. $1 separates them, but Linda, you can get back into it now. $15 money card up there on the board. Next crack of the fame game in a famous place. I am an American state, the 23rd to be admitted to the Union, about the year 1607. English settlers established a colony near the mouth of my Kennebec River, and the first naval battle of the Revolutionary War was fought off my coast. In 1851, I became the first state to effectively ban the sale of alcoholic beverages. For many years, American presidential elections were forecast with the expression, as I go, so go. Eugene?
New Hampshire.
No, incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. You're playing for a pick of the board. You stay at 60. We'll clear the board. Continue for Kevin and Linda. The elections, they said, as I go, Linda.
Maine.
So goes the nation. Maine is exactly what we're looking for. Yeah. Well, Linda, got yourself a pick of the board now. 8 numbers to choose from. Which one looks good to you?
I want number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $5.
She finds a money card, small money card, but nonetheless, she's got another $5 added to her score. She goes to 25. Eugene, you are back in. Now, of course, that $15 money card stays there. We'll add 25 later. What famous couple is featured kissing on the June cover of Vanity Fair? Oh, I remember reading about it in all the papers and all. The Reagans. The Reagans on the front of the magazine Vanity Fair. No one wanted to try that. Try this one for fun. What major U.S. river empties into the Gulf of California and flows through the Grand Canyon? Kevin.
Colorado.
Colorado it is. Kevin has another 5, and he goes back into the lead. I've said that a lot today. This Pennsylvania site was the encampment of General Washington in the harsh winter. Eugene.
Valley Forge.
In 1778, Valley Forge it is, and Eugene bounces back into the lead. And Eugene has a $1 lead with an instant bargain. Eugene, it's up to you. You can buy this.
Oh, Eugene, here's a welcome gift at your next garden party. This elegant crystal punch bowl set. A sparkling lead crystal bowl cut in a delicate design with 6 matching glasses, furnished by Geary's Beverly Hills. And it's normally priced at $1,325. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, that is very nice. $1,325 for $15.
You could give a reception for Kevin.
Oh.
Isn't that nice? Liz, what a great idea.
Good. He could give you a whole wedding.
And he could wear that smoking jacket. I still don't know where it is, but he could do that.
Punch in the sauna.
What's that?
Punch in the sauna.
That's right, Eugene. You won a son on the last show.
Yeah.
See how they're trying to help
Oh, they're
you,
so
Eugene?
good to me.
And you sit in the sauna with your crystal. I mean, that's you and Linda in that sauna on our last show. Well, I don't want to talk about that. But with crystal, you really could have been very impressive.
Yeah.
And we may even take the paper off the crystal, too.
I'll leave it on.
Now, do you like the crystal?
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
$1,325 worth. Normally $15. But today only, the price is cut more than in half. $7. $7. You would have the crystal.
That's beautiful.
Does you like that, Eugene? Does that feel better?
Yeah. If you take $7 from my wallet.
No, but for that remark, I'll knock another $1 off. You can have it for 6. You'd be trailing by 1 question. One question only. Going once. Going twice. And no sale on the crystal. Just trailing by a question. Well, it was marked down to $2.98. We'll be right back. Don't go away. I thought you might like that. Eugene, you didn't want to buy the crystal. Now nobody will buy the crystal. Eugene's at 65, Kevin's at 64, Linda at 25. Let's get back to business. This movement that stresses self-redemption is based on L. Ron Hubbard's theory of Dianetics. Kevin.
Scientology.
Scientology it is. Kevin bounces back into the lead. The oldest member of Georgetown University's class of '85 is the 67-year-old Eugene.
Pearl Bailey.
Pearl Bailey, yes, just got her bachelor's degree in theology. Good for you, Pearlie Mae. That's terrific. And Eugene back into the lead by $1. The Pyrenees Mountains separate Spain
From France.
You're right. And 2 in a row for the champion, and he stretches that lead out now to $6. And a $15 and a $25 money card up there on the board. Third and final crack at the fame game and a famous thing. I was the inspiration for due process of law, including trial by jury. I came into being because of the abuses of King John of England, Eugene.
Magna Carta.
Magna Carta it is, and the champion gets that big pick on the board. Yes.
Number 2.
And behind number 2, we have an auto security system. MaxiGuard's Black Max auto security system featuring the Maxi Shocker motion detector, designed to provide continuous protection automatically when you leave your vehicle, furnished by MaxiGuard.
$300 worth. Can you use that, Eugene?
Yeah. Car's worth that much.
His car's worth that much. That'll be good. Where are the other big money cards?
Behind the 7 and the 1.
Well, I know that Kevin and Linda were happy he didn't find those big money cards because we finish up the game now with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Eugene is in the lead. The champion at 75. Kevin close behind at 69. Linda at 25. Good luck as we start the speed round now. On what continent would you find the Andes Mountains? Kevin?
Indian.
Wrong. Name the Motown group which featured Smokey Robinson. Eugene?
Drifters.
Wrong. Name the author of the bestsellers Scruples and Princess Daisy. Linda?
Judith Ross.
What?
Judith Ross.
Wrong. What war provided the background for the TV series MASH? Eugene?
Korean.
Right. How many years is the term of office for a member of the House of Representatives? Kevin?
4.
Wrong. What is the last name of comic strip couple Dagwood and Blondie? Kevin?
Bumstead.
Right. Who is the classical composer known as the Waltz King? Kevin?
Strauss.
Right. What kind of meat is used in mugu gai pan? Kevin?
Pork.
Wrong. What was the last name of legendary outlaw brothers Frank and Jesse? Eugene?
James.
Right. Name the famous rock drummer who was born Richard Starkey. Kevin?
Ringo Starr.
Right. What state's capital is named for a German statesman named Bismarck? Eugene?
North Dakota.
Wrong. Name the American patriot who that time is up. And Eugene, you have won it by that $6. Congratulations. Back to Eugene in a moment. First of all, and Eugene, as soon as he said south, he knew it was North Dakota. And Mugu Gai Pan features chicken. In the House of Representatives, it is 2 years. And Princess Daisy and Scruples were by Judith Krantz. That's why I had to ask twice. I wasn't sure what you had said. Judith Krantz, Smokey Robinson. Oh, and the Miracles. I remember Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. And the continent of the Andes Mountains is in South America. And if we have any time left, I'll say goodbye to Kevin and Linda. But Kevin, you did very well now. You got yourself that wedding basket, the nightgown. You've got $869 in cash. I must say, too, I think it cost you $5, and he beat you by 6. So it turned out to be a good buy with over $1,500 in cash and prizes. Good luck with your forthcoming wedding there, Kevin. Linda didn't pick up anything along the way. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. Thank you for joining us. And, of course, you got the cash in front of us, you as well. But it is Eugene again who's going to join me at the winner's board. Come on, Eugene. You went into that speed round with a $6 lead. You came out with a $6 win. Congratulations. That was a funny one. Everybody got a little unglued there in that speed round. Well, you're going to face that winner's board again where you could win den furniture, lovely camera equipment, very luxurious oriental rug. How about a nice trip to London, Jay?
Shout cheerio, because you're off to jolly old London. You and your companion will have a week's vacation and will fly round trip from Los Angeles to London, England via Northwest Airlines in the comfort of their jumbo 747 jets, furnished by Northwest Orient. Enjoy the excitement of London's theater district, the history of the Tower of London, and all the majesty of Buckingham Palace. And this trip is worth $3,640.
That's lovely. That's good. I love London. You?
Yeah.
That would be a nice thing to win.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Eugene. You make a match. The prize is yours. Good luck. Start picking.
Number 3.
Number 3, and the trip. Well, you might be prophetic there. Number 10, looking for a match. Oriental rug, very luxurious.
Number 12.
Number 12, looking for $10,000 in cash.
Number 8.
Number 8, and that's man's watch, very luxurious man's watch, over $2,000 worth.
Number 9.
Number 9. Do we have a match now? Den Furniture, still no match.
Actually, number 1.
Number 1. And Oriental Rug. We got a very exotic Oriental Rug. Jay will tell you all about it. Jay?
Step up to elegance and onto this luxurious Oriental rug. 100% wool. A hand-knitted rug of the Ming design from mainland China. Yours with a gift certificate from Emser International. And this prize is worth $2,100.
You've got yourself a beautiful Oriental rug. You got any use for that?
I'll put it in the sauna.
Let us go in the sauna. We'll be right back right after this. That's all the time we have for now. Again, a congratulations to our champion, Eugene Leibowitz, $5,400 in cash and prizes. And he'll meet 2 new challengers next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Some members of our studio audience is undefined attention to receive Chicken Helper. Makes an easy baked chicken dinner. Just add fresh chicken and bacon in one pan. Try all 5 delicious Chicken Helper dinners. And Golden Grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with an wrist elbow macaroni, creamier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. Plus Ronson Clean All, the spot remover system. Why use professional dry cleaners when you can take out stains yourself? Clean All by Ronson. And Broaxo hard-working hand cleaners for hard-working hands. Powdered, waterless cream, and heavy-duty liquid from U.S. Borax. Plus Popeye's delicious freeze-at-home treat comes in assorted fruit flavors, 12 bars per box. Treat your youngsters with refreshing Popeyes. And Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. Discover Near East rice pilaf, the original 100% natural from Near East Foods. Jim Perry's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe, furnished by Augustus. All prices or manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Due to a technical difficulty, a question was replaced and the program edited. Gift certificates do not include sales tax. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.